With some friendly banter between Kero and CptPuff as they start the game. And last week, Kero managed to 3-0 CptPuff twice. I think he's done it once so far. He hasn't dropped a game so far this entire tournament, similar to last week. Let's see if he can keep this up. And we should see if CptPuff is going to be the factor that finally takes one single game off of Kero. I think those small milestones is what's going to be important in usurping this madman playing Greninja.
The spacing was perfect. You can't escape me.
Oh goodness. Up, down tilt. There goes a down smash. Forces the air dodge, but up B still good. Kero's in command of this game, having a small lead. Ooh, but CptPuff lets it rip with that cross slash there, and he gets the forward smash through the up special. CptPuff currently has a limit. He's only at 105, so I don't think anything that Greninja has at the moment is going to kill. Oh, gets the air dodge read, but doesn't quite connect on the forward air there. And CptPuff has taken Kero's advice from last week. Talked about some of the things he can do to perform better once he's backed up against the wall. Ooh, and the raw forward smash to punish the neutral get up. Can the peanut gallery like hush it down? If no one's going to commentate with me, peanut gallery over there needs to calm it down. Cool people. Well, do you want me to just not commentate this game then? Yeah, I'll do that. And not commentate this fabulous series between CptPuff and Kero, where it appears as if CptPuff has the tools available to take the first game from Kero in the last 2 weeks, which is going to be something phenomenal, I believe. Kero's at 127. Is there anything CptPuff is going to do? Doesn't get the 2-frame with down tilt, though. He just backs away, trying to just give Kero a little bit of space. Goes for the jab. Doesn't get anything after that. Cross slash hits the shield. Doesn't quite break it, though, unfortunately. CptPuff just needs that one good hit in, to be honest. Kero's doing a pretty good job of just evading all of CptPuff's moves he's fishing for.
Oh no! God damn it!
Oh no, the back air! Kero takes the first game over CptPuff, even though he was in the lead the entire game. That is so unfortunate, dude. Looks like the pressure got to him. Was forced off stage by Kero and then gimped effectively. Pushed a little bit too far away, doesn't get back to the stage, and loses that first game. CptPuff was doing a pretty good job. He was maintaining control. He's doing all the right things, I believe. Let's see if he can transfer that over into the second game as well. And as I say that, Kero just comes out to a hot start in the second game here on Smashville. Cloud currently has limit, so maybe he can equalize this percentage. Interesting thing from CptPuff there, he actually opts to run off the stage to get some extra space and then come back with a back air. That's something that a lot of players probably wouldn't choose to do. And there goes a forward smash and gets gimped by the hydro pump from Kero. I'm just doing regular Greninja things, man. Fortunately, Cloud doesn't do a particularly good job snapping the edge with Climb Hazard. Man, those hitboxes are pretty good. Goes down throw, doesn't get anything. Kero's just running away with this game. I believe he's using the second stock to do some pretty ridiculous stuff. Which is some pretty good mind games, in my opinion. If you can just humiliate your opponent one game in the middle of the series, you'll have an advantage in that final last game, making it a lot easier to seal out the game in the series as a whole. Dash attack doesn't quite get it. Only at 113. There's another one. Good DI, but still gets the kill. CptPuff is at 78, and Kero's just respawned. He's going to have to do a whole lot to bring this game back.
Pretty much everyone you.
Let's see what he can do to get this game back. Hopefully take this game from Kero. Doesn't get up attack, but you hear CptPuff in the background like voicing his concern about his own habits. Ooh, Kero just looking for another Gimp using the Hydro Pump on Climb Hazard there. Down tilt, up smash is going to take out the second game. Kero going to go another week, losing 0 games at GGS. CptPuff was doing an extraordinary job in that first game. Looks like Kero's doing a pretty good job punishing CptPuff's nerves. It takes him back to Battlefield, the stage that he was originally doing incredibly well on in the first game. Maybe it was the stage choice that's affecting CptPuff right now. Kero's coming out to a small lead, but it's not very important. CptPuff gets in there, but he's still getting punished afterwards. Finally has limit on deck. I think Kero's looking to force him off stage to make him burn his limit to recover. Kero chooses to down air onto the platform and eats an up air there, but doesn't get punished any harder than that, so that seems like a pretty okay interaction. CptPuff goes for the limit cross slash off stage, trying to catch Kero's recovery, but he waits it out and doesn't get caught. Forward smash, doesn't quite get it. Hydro pump, but he still grabs the ledge there. Goes for down there, doesn't get anything. Dash attack. Finally has limit again. Grabs, goes for the down throw, forcing Kero off stage once again. Kero manages to get back on stage there. CptPuff has done a pretty good job evening out this game relatively well. Currently has a % lead over Kero just by a little bit. Lets it rip. It's okay. He can charge up limit once again. And Kero's just playing that defensive game. He eats a dash attack at 128 and dies. Ooh, good blade beam usage to get as a get off me tool once again, similar to how he used it against Wiggins there. Eats a forward smash after he whiffs the jab. The game is evened out. This is 10 times better than the second game, I assure you. Looks like CptPuff is doing extraordinarily well against Greninja here on these triplats. Down tilt, doesn't get anything else. Good use from Hydro Pump to get to a different platform to avoid Cloud there. Down throw. Goes for a forward air, doesn't quite get it though, but gets the up air instead. Ooh, he goes for a Hydro Pump up down, but doesn't get anything. And the cross slash doesn't quite break the shield. That's just so unfortunate. Greninja's now at 120. Is the same thing from the first game going to repeat itself? Is CptPuff going to get gimped a second time in a row? Eats a regular cross slash, but that doesn't kill quite yet. CptPuff just needs to maintain this stage control. He only has 13%. Down tilt forward air. Dash attack, and CptPuff finally takes one game out of the unbeatable Kero. Good job from CptPuff there. Finally able to take one game off of Kero. And as we can see, gods do bleed. CptPuff has shown us that. Will he be able to take a second game off of Kero? Just do these small little steps. Kero goes to Town and City instead of in Alex. Ooh, okay. He still had an up special there. He's not quite gimped. Kero's doing a pretty good job using Shao Sneak out of these limit cross slashers. Excuse me. Neutral air. Doesn't care about the down air. He just gets up smash to up air there. Limit blade beam. Doesn't get much off of it though. Interesting. Kero's electing to poke at his shield instead of just going straight up for a grab there. Maybe that's something that CptPuff can punish in the future. Ooh, throw. Does he get anything off of it? Cloud officially has limit once again, but Kero's come out to a hot lead. Is CptPuff going to be able to bring it back? He comes back to the stage, doesn't die to that water shuriken that was thrown out there. That could have instantly been so bad. Good DI mix-up. As Kero and CptPuff stare at each other. Oh, there's a down throw. Doesn't quite hit the up air. And up throw kills on Town and City at 170. Kero's going to play this keep away game again. I think that sort of play style is better on Town and City because you're able to use the first transformation triplat as a vehicle to get away. Charges up the water shuriken, but CptPuff dodges out of the way. Dash attack doesn't quite get it at 114. Cross slash lets it rip, doesn't get him. Up air, still not enough, doesn't have limit anymore. Down throw. Kero's just refusing to die. Hovering at this 150 mark against CptPuff here. Eats another dash attack and doesn't die. Finally, a neutral air off stage is going to take the stock. CptPuff is going to have to climb back in this game, being down 80%. But one of the things Cloud has is he has a lot of damage when he has a limit. There's a lot of percentage damage. Kero's just going to look to play a little more defensively. Just poke with these water shurikens and try to get Cloud off stage instead. Doesn't really care about the percentage game as much. Down air, eats a forward air. Cross slash. Oh, but he whiffs. Up air, up air, and he takes it off the top. And Kero takes the grand finals of GGS 3-1 over CptPuff.